right. We out here, family. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful, lovely day, actually. Very nice. It's almost dawn. No, not dawn. What's the other one? Dusk.
Yeah, dusk.
Yeah, it's like dusk, family. So we out here, we chilling. Um, yeah. We just gonna get right into it, family. We the unapologetic nomads, and we unapologetically.
Nomadic.
Nomadic.
Yeah, yeah. So today we are talking about a couple, webinars coming up. But before we get to that, my wife is gonna come with her. Yeah, shout out to the beautiful wife. Yeah,
Yes, peace, love, and light, everybody who's out there. So, hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Peace. Shout out to Patricia Boyd
yeah,
who's in the house. Everybody who's logging on now. Shout out to you guys. So, definitely, hope you're having a good day, a good morning, good evening, wherever you are. And definitely, before we get started, I have a few announcements. So the first one is those of you who would like to give to a great cause, you want to check out the Chimney Clinic project, which and they're located in Sierra Leone. So the Chimney Clinic project arose from a visit from Dr. Deborah Greenwood. She made to the Monkey Bush community in Sierra Leone, and so the people there, they showed her the clinic they had been working on, and they asked for her help, and she just couldn't say no. So she began helping them to with this project, and so far they have raised quite a bit to help them to kind of complete the clinic. And the clinic is going to serve 10,000 people in that community. I think it's a beautiful thing that she did, and she's helping them to finish. So definitely check out their progress, the pictures, the videos of things they have done already at timneyclinic.org. That's TEMNE clinic, CLINIC.org. So check that out and give if you feel it in your heart and your spirit to do so to help them to finish this project. Also, second announcement, knowing your family history and documenting your life events is very important, especially for our future generations, your children, their children's children. So, Legacy Productions, LLC, has created a way to make this easy. And so it was founded to educate, advance, and publish knowledge of family preservation. Emphasis is on documenting one's social history, life experiences, and lessons learned that are passed down from generation to generation. So they have quite a few like books and things that are very awesome. You need to check out. One is the Living Legacy of Precious Memories for the young people, and then a Living Legacy of Precious Memories for adults. And they are useful tools for documenting information about your family and the life of your family elders. And so being proactive can really save you and your family some stress and time and frustration when you have to recreate those life experiences and talk about things that happened in the past and even after they transition. So it's a good thing. So definitely check out legacyproductionsllc.com. We'll put that in the chat, those two in the chat for you right now. So definitely have some great products there for everyone.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Shout out to Ayla in the building.
Hello. Oh yeah. I guess I gotta do mine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So this time I had it ready. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So if you would like to advertise on our YouTube channel, you can do so by going to our website, unapologeticnomad.com. Once you get there, tap on the three lines at the top right corner. That's the menu, and click on the tab that says Advertise with Us. You will see a long paragraph stating you own a business, have a website, have created a product, or have a big event, etc. You can now advertise on our YouTube channel. In order to put your business, event, or product in front of a live broadcast, wait, hold on, what is it? Oh, in front of a live audience, we are here to help you. Refer to the rates below and choose the option that best suits you. After you pay for your package, fill out the form below so that we can collect the information we need in order to start promoting your business, product, and or event in the next live broadcast. Please include the website where the event, product, or business can be found if one exists. We recommend writing a 2 to 3 sentence description explaining your event, business, or product as well.
All
Cool.
right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout
Good.
out to all the members in the building, all the
Yes.
subscribers, the unknown travelers in the building. Let me see who else
Yes.
in the building, family. Angie Silver is currently in the building. We got Deborah G in the building. Chi Chi, proud to be Igbo, is currently in the building, family. Who else we got in here? Patricia Boyd in the building. Yeah, shout out to everybody who's in
Yes.
the building.
Nice.
Um, yeah, talking about last week we had our first webinar, which was
Pass that.
the secrets to moving abroad smoothly. Yeah, yeah, yo, the
Yes.
webinar went good. Everybody who was in attendance, you know, gained a lot of information. It was definitely a great vibe in the room, and we
Yes.
appreciate that. You know, most people wanted a part two, so guess what? Guess what the unapologetic nomads did. That's right, family. The beautiful wife came up with a part two, and what is that? Lovely.
So part two, I've kind of got the title in my head, but it might change up a little bit. But it's different ways to make money as a creative while living abroad. Okay, and you might ask, what is a creative? A creative is a person who's creative. Those people who are skilled and gifted in different things, and they actually know how to take those skills and use the computer, or use, be online and conduct their business and just become a digital nomad, if you will. So
Yeah.
different, a lot of good information for you guys. So that is coming up soon. So we'll keep you posted on the date, because there's some planning that's involved with that, of course, behind the scenes, a lot of planning. And we will also have a special guest
Yes.
that will be on that webinar. So
Yeah.
the first one on last Saturday and the one this Saturday will be part one.
Yeah.
So, and just to let you know, I know that the first part, the cost was kind of friendly, but it will have to go up, of course, for the next one. That was our first one, but we wanted to kind of see how things were going to go, how long it will take, and it actually went very well. And we ran over the time quite a bit, but we had a great time.
Yeah.
And I love the response from those of you who attended. We enjoyed ourselves, and they walked away with some very good information, some gems that they could use in their travels, and if they're intending on moving abroad.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we had time to ask questions and get questions answered. And actually, the webinar for this Saturday is almost filled up, family.
Yes,
So you're
definitely.
going to want to definitely jump on that real quick, because we got, what, 3 seats left?
I think three.
3
I
left,
think three.
yeah.
Four tops. Yeah.
Yeah, we got 3 seats left. So
seats left.
definitely
Three.
sign up. If it's in your spirit, you feeling like, yo, I might need to, more information on moving and things like that, sign up. You know what I'm
Definitely,
saying?
definitely.
Sign up for the webinar.
Definitely.
It's a very, very, very good price for a webinar. You got people doing webinars for like $500 and $1,000 and
Yeah.
things like that, And yeah, we going to definitely keep on doing some webinars so that you all can get the information that you're seeking, family, because it's important that when you make a big move or you start doing big things, you get as much information as you can, especially from people who's already doing big things, family, and making big moves. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah. But I just wanted to say real quick, what's going on in Philly at Malcolm X Park? What is that?
Right.
Yeah, that's to all my people in Philly. Like, what's going on there? Like,
I was in shock.
that's crazy, man.
We saw a poster.
We ain't gonna go too deep in that, but
Yeah.
yeah, man, that's the kind of behavior that,
Wow.
man,
That kind of stuff.
cause that's a children's park. Ayla used to play at that park.
Yeah,
And
that's
we
my
like,
little stomach.
it was
Yeah.
daytime, and I'm like,
So, okay, so she knows what she said. That's what
Yeah.
I said, family.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on?
yeah, what's up with that?
Ooh, that was treacherous.
Yeah, so
Treacherous.
Golly.
That's true.
It's
man,
Like, is that what we focused on? We
Right.
vibrating that low?
yeah, that's low frequency
Yo,
right
that's
there.
some low frequency stuff
is.
right there. It's like, it blew my mind, because I'm like, okay, so I know there are places people do this stuff, but you're in a park?
Yeah, Ayla used to be playing. She used to play at that park, and it
There
was
were,
during
like,
the daytime. And I'm
Swings
like,
and
I
there are
could've been
swings
there.
and jungle gyms in that park. Like,
Yeah.
seriously?
Yeah, I stayed at that darn park.
Woo. Now that's the kind of stuff you stay where you at. Don't bring that.
Don't
here.
bring that over.
crap here.
nah, don't even
Stay
visit.
where you
Like,
at.
just stay, stay over
Right.
there.
Stay in your element. That's your element. Don't do that.
But for real though, like people,
Get
you
locked
know,
up over here.
we need to start handling things differently. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
we should have
terrible.
got them people up out of there. Like,
That's
no, we're not
terrible.
doing this.
That's terrible.
Children come to this park, and it's places for that.
Right.
There's a
Like,
lot
what
of
is wrong
places for
with
that.
it? Like,
You know what I'm
really?
saying? But yeah, I haven't taken my kids there for years now. Steady decline. Yeah, it's a shame, man.
Obviously, a very deep decline.
Yeah, it's a shame what's
It's
going
like
on.
it's I don't know, just the thoughts of people sometimes just subpar.
Yeah,
That's the worst I
That's a
can
big
get.
word.
Subpar.
It's really not.
Yeah.
what it is.
Like gutter. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
all we think about now is just that, really.
yeah. And the sad
And I
part
know
is
a lot of
that
people in here probably don't know what we're talking about, but
it's
Go
cool
to-
because
y'all
you
find
know y'all if y'all want to know what we talking about, y'all will find it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say what it is. 'Cause,
Yeah, we're not
like,
going
yeah,
into
exactly.
that.
Sick.
yeah,
It's
but it's
ridiculous,
crazy, man. It's
And
crazy.
then these are the images that people get of us universally. It's exactly disgusting. This is what people think of you. Like
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah.
Because when they see that kind of stuff goes viral, and when they see it, they're like, "Oh, that's what they do. That's what they're into." And I'm looking like, "No, that's
Yeah.
not all of
I
us.
know.
You have to constantly defend yourself, your
That's a shame.
image." I
Yeah.
hate trying to constantly having to defend our image.
Exactly.
Because our people, some of our people, just like somewhere on Mars. I don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's too much we got to do. It's too much work we have to do to be sitting around doing something like that.
Yeah, man.
And I'm ashamed of the men and women standing around watching that crap.
Yeah, and then it's Malcolm X Park. Like, come
You
on,
named
man.
that for
Right.
an elder?
You-
You need to change the park now at this point. That's
That got to
ridiculous.
change. It
Right.
needs to change the Ratchet Park if y'all gonna do that.
Oh
you know what
my
I'm saying?
gosh.
And we got to talk about it because that's our city. You know,
Somebody
and
want to know what's going on. Okay, so to put it, I guess in plain words,
just
it would
look it up.
imagine a strip club in an open park. That's what happened. I'm
Okay, so we're
disgusted.
just gonna.
That's what it was.
You just going, yeah.
Seriously.
All right. Well, that and you know the sad part is that behavior is actually promoted out there. You know, when we watch different shows, you know, you got that culture, and I know it's a certain culture, but when I hear little girls saying they want to grow up to be exotic dancers and things like that, that's an issue. You know what I'm saying? I got a problem with that because, you know,
It's gotta be addressed.
that's just not something that a little girl
addressed.
should aspire to be, to dance in front of dudes for money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
gotta
There's a
be
lot of
addressed.
brilliant sisters out there
Yeah.
who could use their minds to be doing more constructive things.
Thank you.
know, and that keeps us all at a lower frequency.
Thank
You know, and then dudes who always spending their whole check doing that, that's an issue as well,
Right.
family. You know, why you got
I got a whole
children at
family.
home, you got a whole family, you know, you struggling on your bills, you know you struggling, but you at the strip club making it rain on your payday. Then you got to struggle for the next 2 weeks.
That's true now. That's true.
You buying lap dances and your children need food. Like, come on, man.
Thank you.
That
Thank
and I'm
you.
not saying we perfect,
Yeah.
but some behavior and certain mentalities got to change, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Miss Yetta B is currently in the building,
Yes,
family.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Nina Nicole, they are really trying to make this behavior. That's what I'm saying, because we
Trying to
see
make
it
it what
on
you said,
shows.
normal.
Yeah.
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 We
It's
see
gotta
it
be
on
addressed.
shows all the time, and it's like, all right, okay, we see it
Mm-hmm.
on shows, we see it on TV. It's like that's all people want to do is go to the strip club. Which when I was younger, yeah, I used to do that, but
Mm-hmm.
you got to grow up sometime, man. You got to grow up, family. You know what I'm saying? When you become a man, you got to do manly things,
That's right.
and you got to make sure your family's straight first.
That's right.
Cause I know cats who be out there at the strip club, you know, and they family is struggling at home. Will they wife be
sad.
mad? They come home with glitter on their face or something, and then it's a whole issue and fight, and your family done got torn apart and broken up
Right.
because you want to make it rain at the strip club
Yeah.
or get a lap dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just facts,
See.
man. Yeah, that's
Right.
just
Yeah,
facts. That's all. I'm gonna just
honey,
leave
I
it
had to
there.
expose it because you need to say what you just said.
That's
Because
true.
they need to hear it
Yeah.
from a man. I'm sorry. Women, we're tired of just having to always just preach, preach, preach. We need to hear it from a good man to stand up and say this stuff
Yeah.
because it needs to be addressed. It's enough.
It do need to be
It's
addressed.
enough.
And another thing, for y'all dudes who promote that or y'all egg these girls on to get naked and y'all throwing the money and all that, like, would you want your daughter to do that, man?
Exactly.
Would you want your daughter to do that? If you don't want your daughter to do that, don't be promoting that stuff, man.
Exactly.
And that's
That
on
brings
everything,
home
family.
right there.
That's
Don't
on
promote
everything.
nothing you wouldn't.
Want
Exactly.
your own child to be doing.
Because that's trifling, man.
That is.
You know, it was in Philly. It was at a park Ayla used to play at. It was during the
Seriously.
daytime.
Yeah.
And that's trifling,
That's
man.
That
That's
thing went
trifling.
viral. I'm like,
Straight
and the
up.
good things, and it's sad because we went home 2018, and they had a live play in that park. It was the Wiz. You know the Wiz. Everybody's familiar with the Wiz, right?
Yeah.
So they had a live play. I mean, some phenomenal actors and actresses. They did the Wiz in the park, in that same park. And I've seen live music shows in that park. I've seen so many good things, you know, like the big get-togethers for our people and cookouts and stuff in that park, and that's what we doing now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm shocked.
Yeah. If you can't do it in front of spectacle folk,
Respectable
don't do it.
folk
Yeah,
don't do
respectful
it,
don't
right.
do it. That's right.
Church.
Yeah. It's a lot of that behavior
Muscle.
going on, family.
Fighting back. All right.
Yeah. There's a lot of that
we
kind
need
of
structure.
behavior.
That's
yeah.
right. That's
Bratching
right.
has got to go.
It's got to
You
go.
got to go, man.
It's time out.
You
man.
got to
It's
go,
time
man.
Out. While the whole world, other groups are building and owning things and buying land and build. I mean, it's amazing, you know. And if we just get rid of that and try to get together and teach each other and share information, you know what we could do?
Yeah.
We're powerful people. We're too
Yeah.
powerful.
And another thing is the jealousy thing. Like,
Yeah.
we need
Yeah.
to stop being jealous of each other, man. This is real talk because jealousy, backbiting, those are the things that keep us,
Yeah.
you know, behind. So all this jealousy, you mad that someone's doing better than you, or they got this or they got that. Stop looking at each other like that. We
Yeah.
are one body. My hand is not jealous of my foot because it could walk. My foot ain't jealous because of my head because it could think. No,
Okay.
it got to work in unison for us to,
Right.
in order. You having me up.
Okay,
I'm about
King.
to get
Okay,
going. Where's the
King.
church music? Where's the church music? But anyway, we need to look at each other as one body, family. One body, and that's it. All the jealousy. When you rise, I rise. When
That's
you are doing good, I'm seeing myself. That's me doing good too.
All right.
That's the mentality we got to have, family. All this jealousy, backbiting, foolishness, and ratchet stuff,
Yeah.
that got to go. Because
Yeah.
if it don't,
Preach.
it's curtains for us, man. It's curtains. Because it's coming to a time where we either got to get it together or it's curtains. It's curtains.
Yeah, it's looking close to curtain time.
Yeah.
It's scary. It's like, what are we doing? What is going on? I'm lost.
Yeah.
I just don't know what else to say.
Yeah, hold on.
We are definitely working on helping each other build. That's what we want to do.
Yeah,
We want to build, you know?
that's right.
You know, so I guess why we on that, because a lot of this stuff got to be addressed. We keep ignoring it and it's not going to go away. Like, you know, my ladies, my beautiful queens, you know, it's not all about your body, what your
Yeah.
body looks like. Stop using your body to try to get somebody. Because it's, you know, long story short, a lot of them still don't have anybody. You know what I mean? You know, start using your brains and what you got. You're more than that. You're more than that.
Yeah.
And that's vibrating on a very low level. If you
Yeah.
understand what vibrations are, that's vibrating real low.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if somebody just wants you for that, you don't need them. You don't need them, you know,
Yeah.
because what happens is, the next thing that comes along look better than you. He gonna leave you for that one. So that's how that works. That's nothing. That's
Yeah.
nothing. It's very shallow.
Yeah.
Very shallow. You walking around, you think if somebody wants you because of your butt or what you look like. Nah.
Yeah.
That's shallow as hell.
I mean, they
because-
probably gonna want you for that night,
that, and
or,
that's it.
But if you
It's-
ain't got
it's
nothing
not
else to
real.
offer, you ain't gonna be able to keep nobody, and that's
You
just
can't keep nobody
100%
like
facts.
Yeah.
Because then that person that's how they vibrate, and they gonna move on to the next one. You know,
Yeah.
so we gotta start doing a little better too. You know, we gotta do better. We
Yeah.
gotta do better. How they say, if you know better, do better.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Ayla, what was you telling me about that Cardi B thing?
Right. So I saw a clip, right? So she was listening to her own song, singing it and everything. Her daughter walked in, she cut it right off. So I'm like, so you know what you're doing. You know this is not stuff
That's deep.
children need to be listening
See, I
to.
didn't know that. Yeah, she told us.
She was
I'm
like, nope. I'm like, oh.
So that's telling me you know better.
So you
don't
know
want your
better.
own child to
You don't want
listen
your own
to it,
child to
you
listen
know
to
what
your
it
music,
is.
then you know what it
Yeah.
is. Stop playing.
Yeah.
And then we gotta stop helping the enemy to destroy us.
Yes.
That's
That's helping
it.
the enemy. You doing the work for him.
Yeah.
Doing the job for him. Destroying yourself.
Yeah, and we need to stop falling into every little trap they put out
Right.
for us. Every little trap we always fall. That's gonna stop, man.
People
That
gotta
need to
start.
stop. You know, when we see people up here, with ratchet behavior, we gotta stop promoting that.
Stop
Right.
promoting.
Cause our children is looking at that, and they're the ones who's getting targeted with all of this foolishness.
Yeah.
You understand? And when they grow up, they gonna be in the foolishness. Then they gonna teach their kids even more foolishness,
Cycles.
and it's a cycle, and it's curtains for us,
That's
man.
what we're
Yep.
looking at. We're
You
looking
know
at
what I mean?
cycles of foolishness, and nobody is brave enough, man enough, or woman enough to cut it and just stop.
Yeah.
If we gonna do what Uncle did. We gonna do what my dad did. I'm gonna do what my mom did. And
Yeah.
guess what? It's gonna do this. It's not going to stop.
Yeah, if it ain't work for them,
Chaos.
don't jump into it and do the same thing.
Yeah.
If you seen your dad cheating and doing foolishness and it hurt your mom, you don't do it.
Why would you
How
do that?
about
You
that?
don't do that. If you
You
see
don't
your
do
mom
that.
doing that, then you don't do that. If you see
Exactly.
your mom, she got to dance for money, she working hard all night and doing weird stuff for change, don't promote that. Don't go to the strip club promoting that stuff, man. You change your situation up.
Yeah.
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 That's facts.
You don't break the cycle, it's gonna continue. It
Yeah.
will continue.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody I think just signed up for the webinar. Shout out to you, family. So that means we only had 2 seats
But I
left.
think she was responding because I think I saw her name. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool. I know who it was.
Okay.
Yeah, we still have
Cool.
like 2, 3 more. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's only 2 left.
It's only 2
okay,
left,
somebody
family.
else. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm sorry we had to go in like that, but that's where we from. That's our city. You know, if you don't care, that's because we care. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We have family and friends there. It's not cool what's
Right.
happening to our community.
And when
man. It's
people
not
like
cool.
us, like for example, if people trying to tell y'all, is not to like we're trying to help. You guys start coming at each other when we trying to help and teach each other. You can't. I don't even know how to explain it at this point. It just be ticking me off. Like when you trying to tell people things and they don't want to listen.
Yeah.
Like we're trying to help you. It's for your own good, and they don't want to listen. They always want to have something else to say about it. Well,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
this is us. I look at us as one body.
Yeah.
Even though you got the ratchets, like I don't look at that as us, cause
Yeah.
you know that behavior. But cats who on the same level,
Yeah.
y'all got to be the ones to stop that and tell them like, no, we not doing that here in this part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it got to be a limit. It got to be a cutoff somewhere where you got to say no. You know what I'm saying? That's why we left the states. Cause I'm like all this foolishness is going on. We said no, and we look for a better opportunity, and there's nothing wrong with that. If people saying you running or you scared of this and that, no, we are not.
yeah.
I ain't scared of nothing, and I fear nothing. It takes more courage to move somewhere you don't know than to stay somewhere like a beaten wife getting beat by her husband.
Yeah.
It
Come
don't
on
make
now.
no sense
Come
to
on
be
now.
like that, family.
Exactly.
You gotta
How
be
much
bold.
abuse you got to take before you take a stand? Either you rise up, you turn up, or you roll out and find better options and better
Right.
situations to put yourself in.
Right.
Cause this foolishness, man, it got to stop, man.
Right.
It got to stop. My parents was fighting, my grandparents was fighting over there. We did everything we could in the States. People converted to Christianity and been the best Christians you could be. You try to pray to white Jesus or whatever as hard as you can.
Yep.
You fasting and you doing whatever you can and you still get beat and beat and beat. You try to work. You try to be the smartest. You try to be the fastest. You try to play ball the hardest and you still getting killed and beat. That shit got to stop, man. That shit got to stop, man. It got to stop somewhere, fam.
Yeah. Yeah. Because from where we sitting, whew, and looking at, and I guess sometimes you don't see it until you outside of something. You're sitting on the outside looking in. You're like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Because when you sitting
know what
in
I
it, you
mean?
don't see it.
So
People still don't be seeing it. It's when you get out and then
Man.
you look back and you like, you
It's
start
like, is
seeing
that what it
everything.
was?
Right.
Yeah.
You start everything start making sense. You start breaking stuff down. You
Yo.
start really thinking like, hold on.
Man, nice. All right,
Yeah.
got another. All
So
right.
it look like we got one more seat
Seats
for the
running
webinar,
out.
family.
All right. Yeah, and I put the link just now in the chat. So the link is there. Also, the links for the Chimney Clinic and the links for the Legacy Productions is in there as well. So definitely, wow.
So yeah. But shout out to our brothers and sisters in the diaspora. Shout out to
Yes.
all our foundationals out there. Shout out to our Caribbean brothers and sisters and the brothers on the continent. We love y'all, and that's why we so passionate in what we
Yeah.
do, because we love y'all. We always come with positivity because all we see is negativity.
Yeah.
We love y'all, and we here for y'all. We got your best interests at heart. A lot of y'all need to fix y'all faces. All y'all trolls, y'all do what y'all do, but it don't matter. We know we on the right page.
Yeah.
Get y'all faces together, and I think we ain't gonna hold y'all long. We love y'all.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
We do. We do.
Yeah, and we the unapologetic nomads, and we unapologetically.
Nomadic.
Nomadic.